So I read an email today, and it said the goal is experience, not to build an empire brick by brick. So it relates to what I'm doing here. This is actually my 29th day out of 100 of making a video. So I'm making 100 videos in 100 days with the goal of just to get better on camera, just to put stuff out there, see what happens, and go from there with no real expectations at all, except to try to improve myself and um, being on camera in my cadence, right? And so when I read this email, I was like, I didn't have much topics to talk about today or anything I really thought about today. It's the 4th of July. It's quarter to 10 on the 4th of July at night. And I was just reading this email before I was sitting down to shoot this video. And I was like, hey, that fits right now, right? Like it really fits like with what the whole purpose is here. And looking at like if you look at any of the past videos, there's plenty of days where I didn't want to sit down to record. I feel like just giving up on this, and it's like, man. But then this is a great reminder: is that hey, the goal is just experience. That's all this is just to give me experience, and to get 100 videos done in 100 days. You know, in 3.5 months, I can get 1 to 2 years worth of experience of uploading content to somebody doing 1 to 2 videos a week. So that's what we're doing here, and I think it's just kind of a great reminder for anything we try to do that's new. Um, I think we live like in a microwave society, right? It's like we're so used to we could just get it, put it in the microwave, 60 seconds, 2 minutes or whatever, it's done, and you can sit down and eat it. And that's not the case with most things in life, right? It's going to take time. Um, Here I am on my 29th video, and while I feel that the videos have gotten better, if you went back and watched video one, I still have a long ways to go, right? Like I'm this video is not going to go viral. I'm not going to get tons of views. I'm nowhere near going to be like a Mr. Beast or a Dan Coe or Ali Abdal or whoever it is that you watch, typical gamer, right? Um, but they're 10 years in, 15 years in, um, making videos every single week, right? And it's going to compound and compound. But if you go back and watch their first videos, right, they were all terrible. Um, and so anything that we go to do, it's just going to be more than likely we're going to be terrible, right? But it's just getting the experience, and I think it's the mindset and how we frame it, um, to know that hey, it is okay. It's okay to not be good at everything that you do. That it's going to take time, it's going to take practice, and it's going to take a lot of work to improve. And all the people that we watch or that you see in life that are successful or have improved, there's tens or hundreds or thousands of other ones who started that same journey but quit because they didn't feel like they were good enough, or they didn't put the work in. So I guess just a good reminder is that it's okay to suck. It's part of the process, and it's a great reminder for me to say this out loud. And I hope Dylan, I hope you watch this video, and I hope you catch this message as well, bud. That like I tell you all the time, right? We just got to keep practicing and keep getting better, and keep showing up, and eventually it's gonna all kind of compound and start to snowball, and then we're gonna improve, and then it's gonna become to a where it's like second nature, like muscle memory, where you're just gonna go through the motions and you're never gonna think about it. So I think that's it for today. The shops were closed. 4th of July, had a great family day out at the lake with the family. Um, but tomorrow we're up at 5 a.m. back at the shop, and back on the grind, and time to build and get focused. Thanks for watching. I guess one thing I do want to say is, surprisingly, when I looked at my channel analytics, it says on the 3rd I had 39 views, which was the highest viewed day, um, which is super interesting. And it said that 33 views came between the 6 and 7 o'clock hour, which is super, super interesting. Like, I don't have any idea why or how that happened. Um, and actually, my very first video, the views have started to pick up on it. It's only at 10 views, but well, I guess it just went up one. So not a lot, little bit, little by little. Um, but it's interesting to see like how this process is going and that the views are just kind of all over the place. But again, that's not the goal. The goal is the experience. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 30.